Hello, my name is Jo Ann Lepore, and I'm here at the International Quilt Festival to see my quilt that has been juried into the special exhibit of In Full Bloom, and would like to tell you a little bit about it and how I decided to even enter this exhibit. 2 years ago, I was serving as the program chair for my guild and did not have much time to prepare a quilt for our show, which I felt sort of obligated to enter, and decided that I would do something quick because it was already February, the show was May, still had nothing started, and had seen the pattern that sort of inspired this quilt online, of course, and decided, okay, I'm making this. I have tons and tons of Westminster fabric. I'm in love with K fabric. I'm in love with Westminster. I'm in love with Free Spirit, whatever. And went ahead and started pulling fabric to pull this together. My background is all fabric related, totally. And my mother taught me to sew. My father was a florist. I grew up in a freezer, or a floral icebox, if you want to call it that. Anyway, I decided that I would start putting this together, and I cut it up and put it on the wall, and it looked awful. And I'm like, this is just a big blob of color. Well, no. Anyway, I left it there and worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. Finally, it was April, and now we really need to get this quilt done, which we did. And I quilted it. And my friend Betsy, who I will mention, took it in at Quilt Show entry and said, you need to put this in the theme category. And the quilt won best representation of the theme in the show. From there, it got rolled up on a tube and laid in the closet until I read a little email from Quilts Incorporated that was looking for quilts that were related to In Full Bloom. So I decided that this quilt needed to go to this particular special exhibit because it already won for In Full Bloom, so why wouldn't it go there? And timing is everything, which I've learned. Sent the quilt in, learned that there were several hundred entries, or a couple of hundred entries, and the quilt was selected to hang in the show. It has been the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me in all of my quilting life. And I thank Quilts Incorporated, and I thank Betsy, and I thank Quilters Alliance for coming to interview me, and I am thrilled, honored, and just delighted to be able to talk about my quilt to all of you. So I hope that all of you are inspired, because I have been even further inspired by this opportunity.